Culture corner. Okay, let's start. Number 1, fortune. Repeat after me. Let's do our pronunciation. Fortune. Fortune. Fame. Fame. Celebrity. Celebrity. Sense. Sense. Degree. Degree. Print. Print. Chess. Chess. Figure. Figure. Movement. Movement. Develop. Develop. Gratitude. Gratitude. Move. Move. Reduce. Reduce. Shout. Shout. Wounded. Escape. Okay. So this time, let's proceed with our lesson. Okay. There's 2 more words. Figure. Okay. So let's proceed with our lesson. Those who have homework, please prepare. Later, I will collect your homework on Unit 8B. So this time, let's learn about Unit 8B, describing art. Okay, so our work activity or class activity today is, okay, let's look at here. After we review, we will now move to 8E, page 86, describing art. So we have our vocabulary words. We will learn the pronunciation, spelling, and sentence. Okay, this means our vocabulary words we must pronounce, say the word according to the pronunciation of letter sound. Then spelling, we use the letter name, and then make 1 sentence of each word. Okay, so now next we will listen to an audio. We have an audio about our lesson. You must remember to comprehend. Listen carefully and try to understand. We have 2 audio for today. Jenny and James' conversation in the museum. And the second is the pronunciation of these 2 letters. Okay, later we will study this. So now let's start. Are you ready, class? Yes? Louder. Are you ready? Yes. Ready? Yes. Okay, so now let's start with our vocabulary words. We just have 5 words, but these 5 words in your book have some synonyms, and these synonyms are also mentioned in our dialogue between Jenny and James, okay, in which they are pertaining to describe art, okay, paintings. So this time, let's first read all our vocabulary words, then later, we will listen to an audio to understand the synonyms and the sentence. Because these words are used in the sentence. Okay, ready? Let's start first. Repeat after me for our pronunciation. Okay, number 1. Let's start slow, then fast. Ready? Realistic. Fast. Realistic. Realistic. Girl, look at here. Okay. Number 2. Light. Light. Number 3. Bright. Bright. Sit properly, girls. Sit properly. Very good. Dark. Dark. Read carefully, boys, so you can speak the right pronunciation. Modern. Modern. Okay, let's read our synonyms. Number 1, high-tech. High-tech. Dull. Dull. Remember the pronunciation of dull. Okay, not D-O. Oh, dull. Okay. Next, colorful. Colorful. Simple. Simple. Expressive. Expressive. Okay, so this time only you repeat 1 to 5. Number 1. Everybody? Louder. Okay, very good. Clap your hands. Good job, boys and girls. Because of that, let's give a score to your team. Okay, I'll just put it here. Okay, boys and girls, do very good job. So let's give both 3 points for that, for reading properly with your pronunciation. This time, remember, class, let's review your speaking skills. Okay, we have here 3 speaking confidence guide. Okay, I write this one because I noticed some of the students, when they are speaking, their voice is not loud. Some of the students I cannot hear, and when they say the sound, it's wrong. So, we don't understand the word. And many of the students sound like robot. Okay? You know, robot, these are machines that we power with battery and they speak. Some of the students sounds like robot because you forgot your accent must be normal. Okay? How to get a normal accent? Remember to listen carefully in every pronunciation. Study by yourself the letter sound. Listen and read. Okay? So this time, let's review one more time. When you are talking, your voice must be loud. Right, girls? Girls, do you understand? What's your voice must be? It must be? The voice must be? Yes, very good. Must be loud, but no shouting. Okay, do not shout. No shouting. Okay, loud but not shouting. Okay, there's a difference. Sound. What about the sound? Do you remember when you're in grade 1 to grade 5? You studied phonics. Do you remember phonics? Who remember phonics? What's phonics? Phonics is the letter, name, and letter sound. Okay, we have how many alphabet? 20? 20? How many alphabet in our 20? 24? Are you sure? How many? 26 letters. Okay, we have 26 letters. 5 is called vowel and 21 is consonants. Each of these letters have different name and different sound. Okay, let's review. The letter name is when you sing ABC. Okay? Everybody sing. ABC. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A. Louder, please. Girls, boys. 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good. That's your ABC. That is what we call letter name, class. We use the letter name in order to spell. Why do we need to understand this? Spelling is important because you need to write. If you don't know the spelling of the letter, the name of the word, you cannot write or say the word properly, okay? So letter name is used in spelling. Okay, remember. Letter sound sound is used in speaking? Okay, I'm writing it here. Okay, one more time. The letter name, the song ABC is what we call letter name. When you're writing, you need to remember the spelling. That's why sometimes we spell the word because this will help you remember the vocabulary words. And then if you need to write the word, you know because you can spell. Sound. This is different. Whenever you say, okay, you say, you talk, you are speaking. This means you need to pronounce the sound of the letters to make the word. Okay? That's phonics. You have to understand the difference between name and sound. Okay, let's review. Is it properly, boys, girls? Okay. Let's review. Later I will call a boy and girl to do this. Okay. Let's review our letter name. A. Sound A. A. This is not the alphabet of Vietnamese, okay? Similar but not, okay? Next, B. B. Okay. C. Okay, you want to be the first to say this later, girl? Okay, next, L. You remember your tongue? It's like this. But if you say the letter L, you need to curl your tongue. Okay? Curl your tongue. That's the best way to pronounce letter L. Sound. Curl your tongue. Next, M. Meet the two lips together. Close. There must be a sound. Don't do this. There must be a sound, okay? Sound. Okay. Okay. What's this letter? Sound. Remember the snake. You see there's a big difference, right? It's not sound. It's not the Vietnamese alphabet. Okay, we are talking about English sounds. Okay, so one more time. Let's call the girl. Girl, stand up here. Come here. Come on, let's do our letter name and letter sound. Listen, class. Okay, first read. Class, I just discussed you have to apply this in your speaking skills. Voice must be loud. Sound must be clear. There must be a feelings. No robot sound. Okay, again. Name.
A.
Sound.
B. C. L.
No. Sometimes we say la, but the real pronunciation according to the English sound l. That is the Vietnamese sound. Okay, sometimes English teachers say la, but it's not really la. Curl your tongue. This is your tongue. Curl. Okay, that's the sound. Again.
L.
Very good. Louder. Don't be shy for being correct. Okay, next.
M.
Louder. Very good.
S.
Okay, clap your hands. Okay, come here, girl. Let's give a score. Come here, girl. Okay. For girls. Okay. Next, let's call a boy. Boy, ready? Okay, let's call the boy over there at the back. Come here. Okay, boy. Ready? Okay. Okay, girl, for you. Good job. Come here. Shh. Everybody listen. Letter name and letter sound faster.
A, B, C, L,
This is your Pearl.
F,
Okay, is it the right class? Again, what's this? Okay, remember the snake? Make a silent yes. That's the same as the sound. Okay? Okay, very good. So we're done with our review on phonics. Now you already know why it is important to remember your pronunciation and spelling. Okay? That's your letter name and letter sound. Because from step 1 up to the time you graduate university, every time you speak English, you will use this. If you mix this, your pronunciation is wrong. And if you are wrong, your English word is misunderstood. No one will understand what you're talking. Okay? Because you mispronounce the right sound. Okay? That's why we're reviewing this. Because it's difficult to remember all the time. Okay, so this time let's look at our activity. Once again, we have 5 vocabulary words. Now let's listen to our audio. We will listen a sentence, repeat. Okay, this sentence has some words here. This will give you idea of what's the synonym. Synonym again is the word that have the same, similar meaning as another word, like this. This word has synonyms in here. Okay, similar. Okay, so we'll be using some of these words in our audio. Again, what is a synonym? It's the word that has similar or same meaning as another word. Example, beautiful, attractive. Why they are synonyms to each other? Because beautiful is talking about good looks. Attractive is talking about good looks. You are attracted because of the look. It look attractive. It attractive. Why it's similar? Why it's synonym? Beautiful means look good. Is there beautiful that look ugly? Not, right? So beautiful look good. Again, similar to the meaning of attractive. So we can therefore say the synonym of beautiful is attractive. So the same with this. Some of these words, 1 to 5, the synonym is here. You have to identify which word have the same or similar meaning with 1 to 5 and 1 to 5. You will write it here later and make your own sentence. Before you do that activity, let's listen to our audio. We have our audio. Listen and repeat. Okay, so now I will play our audio. Everybody, look at your book on page 86. Open your book to page 86. Activity number 1, describing art. We have here, listen and repeat.
Paintings here.
Okay, ready?
The paintings here are fantastic. I think it's the best one at the exhibition. It's full of atmosphere. I love the bright colors in it, too. It's too dark. It makes me feel quite depressed.
Okay, class, one more time. Boy, you're talking. If I call you, I'm sure you cannot read this with feelings. Why do you listen the audio? Because you have to remember the emotion, the feelings, the word stress, the accent. How is the word pronounced and put together in the sentence? Remember the feelings. Some of you, because you are busy, sounds like robot. And some of you is not clear, not loud. So this is your chance to correct those mistakes. We have to learn the proper way of speaking confidence with this 3 simple guides. Loud voice, but loud shouting. Clear sound. Remember the letter sounds. Emotion, the feelings. Every time you speak, there is an accent. There is a tone up, down. Similar to Vietnamese word. I remember in Vietnamese, you have the nasal tone. Like this, like that. Okay, you even have this. So these are symbols that help you pronounce your words according to the right sound, right? In Vietnamese, you have this word, and this word is like pronounced in many ways. And each time, it have a different meaning, I think. Okay? You have different meaning, right? But the same letters on it. So every time you pronounce the sound wrong, you say the wrong meaning. The same in English. But in English, it's difficult because we don't have this symbol to guide you. So you have to listen carefully how the sound and the word is being pronounced. Listen carefully because you cannot master the sound. We are not native speakers. We are Asian. The best thing we can do is listen, understand, and apply in our speaking skills. Okay, so now let's repeat again. As we repeat, we will say the word. Okay, listen and repeat. One more time. Again, look at your book on page 86. Number 1 activity. Listen and repeat.
The paintings here are fantastic.
Again, repeat. The paintings here are fantastic. Again, girls only. Girls, the paintings here are fantastic. Boys? Boys. Stand up, all the boys please. Stand. The boys at the back are not talking. That's why you need to stand. Okay? Boys at the back, please be loud. Remember number 1, loud voice. Number 2, clear sound. And number 3, feelings. These words have feelings. Okay? Remember to listen and say it as it is being pronounced. Okay? Again, boys. The paintings here are fantastic. The paintings here are fantastic. Okay, boys, you need to have a teamwork. Say it at the same time together. Girls, this way. Observe and listen. Boys first. Number 2. I think it's the best one in the... Okay, ready? I think it's the best one at the exhibition. Boys, exhibition. 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 Okay, I think it's the best one at the exhibition. Okay, let's say it more faster. I think it's the best one at the exhibition. Okay, remember when we say this, there is an accent, there is a tone, there is a word stress to show the feeling.